saying is that you have created this package.json file, and now you have to create a Express app by this command npm install /g express generator. Here you go, press enter and it will install in 4 seconds actually. This taking so time. This will take some time. Okay, I have an error. We have an error. Okay, permission denied. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, sorry, you have to use that command npm install. Sorry, my bad. Npm install express and /save. Don't worry about the commands. Once you practice that n number of times, you will remember them. Now it's installing. This will take 4 seconds. Yeah, it's taking 4 seconds. Now what I was telling. Wait a sec. I was telling that the save flag, that save flag here. You can see that save. The save flag is used to edit your package.json file and add Express as a dependency. Here you can see that dependency has been added. Express, that dependency is being added by that same command which you have just entered. And now open up your package.json to see Express listed at dependency. Here you can see that dependency has been added. And now we have to create an app. Come on, Gourav, you can do that. Create an app. You can create an app using. You have to create a file. Let's name it as app.js. You can name it index.js. Whatever you feel familiar with, you can use that. And you have to type some commands. Type var express equals require express let me pause that. Here you go. I have created your app.json. You have to write all that. Where app.listen 3000 in the port, and congrats, you just made your first useless Express server. So let's go through the code and learn why our server is useless actually, and why it's not implementing the REST protocol yet. The first line requires Express. You can see that Express, and the second line initialized Express using the brackets. You can see that the bracket one Express. So this might sound alien language to you right now, but okay. The second line initialize Express using brackets. That one, which maybe sound useless to you right now, but it's actually very useful. Whenever you want to use our Express server, we would need to use the app variable, and which represents our app actually. In simple language, that Express represents our Express name, that is app. This represents our app, and we have created a callback function that says our server is running on port 3000. And once you press that command, what was that command? Okay, before the command you have to write something after the var app actually. Here you go. I have created this simple function that makes the Express app to use the URL handle that you can see right here, the URL handle, to trigger the callback that follows it. And the callback expects 3 parameters. Request is the request body, that request, and is information about the request, and the res, this res is actually the response body and is used to response function like .render and .json. Here .json and .render, we haven't used render, and .json is used to return the JSON data. Now enough talk, we have to run our app. Actually this might be a lengthy video, so let's run our app. Firstly we have to save, control S. Okay, save, and node app.js.